You already know this is PUNSH, Boxing, aka Mr. Moonshine himself. Ladies and gentlemen, you already know this upcoming weekend we got Deontay, the Bronze Bomber Wilder, versus Tyson Fury, the anticipating rematch, the most important bout of the sport of boxing, in my opinion. I'm not gonna say is the best, because in my opinion, and I do always keep it unbiasedly, logically, and objectively. If you subscribe to my channel, you already know that for me, the biggest fight in the sport of boxing, and probably the biggest event in sports entertainment, in general, is Anthony Joshua versus Deontay Wilder. But that's just me. That's you might disagree. You might be the person that feels like Tyson Fury and Deontay Wilder, that's the number one, the number two, fighting one another. But I just feel like that's the biggest fight, Anthony Joshua and Deontay Wilder. But that's just me. Anyway, but this is the most important bout of the sport of boxing. It pushes boxing more into the forefront of sports entertainment. And I really want to talk about the hate towards Deontay Wilder, which is kind of weird to me. It's kind of weird to me that, look, I'm all for everybody supporting boxers. I'm all for people supporting Tyson Fury. I'm all for people saying that, hey, Tyson Fury is better than Deontay Wilder. That's your opinion. Hey, that's okay. But I don't think that we're more intrigued because Tyson Fury is better. Or I don't think this is about who's better in boxing technique. Because I recall when Tyson Fury beat Klitschko, did it move the needle in the sport of boxing? Was that the most intrigue? Like, oh, after Tyson Fury beat Klitschko, oh my God, he's the king of boxing. Oh my God. I don't think so. I didn't think it moved the sport further. I don't think they say, oh my God, the heavyweight division is back. Did it? Nah, it did not. It didn't move. It didn't wake up the heavyweight division like you already know the heavyweight division was in a coma. Not throwing no shades at Klitschko, but at the end of the day, we just came from a Tyson era that was knocking everybody on their mama. We still be intrigued of Mike Tyson because we still haven't seen nothing like it. We still haven't seen that type of knockout that comes from the heavyweight division. Remember, we was going for the Muhammad Ali of the world. We was going for the Larry Holmes of the world. We're going for the George Foreman, the George Frazier. I said George Frazier. George Foreman, Joe Frazier. Into the Mike Tyson, into the Riddick Bowes of the world, into the Holyfield, Lennox Lewis also. Which was a finesse fighter, but still could knock the ish out of you and still have wars in the ring. But then it became this type of too much of finessing, too much moving around, too much. I'm not gonna say too much technique, because technique is great. But I'm saying when we look at the heavyweight division, we look at knockouts. That's what intrigues us. Now, when we look at the smaller division, of course, we like the speed, we like the elusiveness, we like how the people use the ring. But when we watch heavyweight boxing bout, we want two dudes going toe to toe, the structure, bigger, one punch. You know what I'm saying? Anybody can hit you with that one punch and you could be out. This is heavyweights we're talking about, right? But all I'm saying is with Tyson Fury, and then when Tyson Fury left with his hiatus, when he had that drug problem or mental problem, and thank you that and God bless that he has come back from those type of demons. I know he's still struggling, he has mentioned, but of course we keep praying for our fighters, for our modern day wars, modern day gladiators, to keep a level headed and be at best. I don't remember people saying, oh my God, boxing is dead, Tyson Fury is down and out, I don't want to watch boxing no more. I never heard nothing like that. You understand what I'm saying? Like, it didn't dent boxing while Tyson Fury was gone. Because when Tyson Fury is gone, the emerge of Anthony Joshua and the emerge of the matchup of Anthony Joshua and Deontay Wilder has come through fruition, and people really didn't care less if Tyson Fury was there. Because if people really cared about, oh my God, Tyson Fury, oh man, he's the biggest thing in the world, oh man, he's better than this, he's better than that, then the lineal champion will be the most prestige champion, right? I mean, I don't think the whole world is calling for Anthony Joshua and Tyson Fury. I think people will more want Deontay Wilder and Anthony Joshua, right? And why? Why? Because that's the most intrigue and the best bout that the boxing fans wanted to see. Because in the end of the day, whether you like Deontay Wilder, because I've seen it in the comment box, I've seen it in other media platforms and social media platforms, that people like to devalue Deontay Wilder, like to discredit Deontay Wilder. You see all the knockouts, but then you be like, oh, but this guy, he don't got no technique. All he got is a right hand. All he got is this. Like I said in my other videos, man, if that's all he got is a right hand, then you know what's coming. So if all he has is a right hand and you know what's coming and you can't get away from it, and he's knocking everybody else with the same punch, then matter of fact, all those fighters and all those people, man, how about you take a lesson of defense? Because if you know what's coming, if I know a fastball is about to come right now, and you're gonna tell me it's gonna come in 10 seconds, you know what I'm gonna do? Okay. But you still gonna keep getting hit by the same thing. That's like somebody saying, oh man, I do this thing wrong. Oh, it's my bad, it's a mistake. Oh, okay, don't do it again. Boom, it's a mistake. Oh, boom, 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 boom. Like, you know what's coming. And so I don't understand people disrespecting and devaluing Deontay Wilder, talking about that he got, that just one punch. I'm gonna tell you like this. That's all we've been waiting for in the heavyweight division. Don't lie to yourself.